Hey, Liam Ward here at LearnTheHarmonica.com. Today I am revealing the #1 mistake that beginner harmonica players make. I want to help you avoid that mistake so that you can fulfill your potential as a harmonica player. Before I move on, if you want to support this channel, please click like on this video. I'd really appreciate that. And if you subscribe to my channel and click the little bell, then you'll be told every time I put up a free harmonica lesson. So what's the #1 mistake that beginner harmonica players make? Well, it comes down to this: impatience. Okay, so what does that look like in practice? Well, you might be able to diagnose yourself this way. If you've expected the harmonica to be easy and you've rushed on with too much too soon, trying to do too many different things, and kind of got dragged into all the different types of what harmonica to buy and what gear and equipment to buy, then you might have a diagnosis of this impatience when it comes to learning things. As with any skill, harmonica needs to be taken step by step, small chunks, and learning the basics, learning to do the important, simple things well. Any skill you've learned in your life, you will have taken the time to learn those simple steps before moving on. Because harmonica happens to be a thing you can chuck in your pocket, take anywhere, it's cheap, it's accessible, we tend to think that it's just going to come easily. And unfortunately, that's not the case. You are going to need that step-by-step instruction. I have a course called the Complete Beginner Harmonica course, and it's set out like that, step-by-step lessons to do all the things that I think often get overlooked. I've put it together through years of practice teaching and working out what it is that people really need to learn. So I'll put a link beneath the video to that. But I just want to make clear that it's really important as an absolute beginner to learn single notes. So how to just take a sort of kind of the sound you get when you first pick the harmonica up, how to turn that into single notes, how to feel the beat, how to groove with the beat and keep time. That's something that beginners often kind of don't get because they've shifted on, moved on to other stuff too soon. And then finally, how to breathe. And I'm at risk of sounding a little bit new age hippie with this, but oh, what the hell. The harmonica will play itself if you allow it to. So what I mean by that is not that you never need to learn anything, but what I mean is often people are heaving their breath rather than breathing. So I often have to say breathe, don't heave. That's always going to hold you back. So learning to just allow the instrument to breathe. They're things I talk about all the time with my students, and they are the opposite of impatience. So it's accepting that it's difficult, accepting you have to go at your own pace, and that all the fancy equipment and all that kind of stuff can wait. It really doesn't matter, it's just you and the instrument taking your time. So that idea of being patient, I think, although it's not a specific thing to harmonica, it's about learning any skill in particular. It's something as a harmonica teacher I see all the time. And the players I see who come on the quickest, ironically and almost paradoxically, are actually the ones who are the most patient. They're not the ones who go off a million miles an hour because they understand that it's a marathon and not a sprint. So I hope that this, if nothing else, kind of just makes you take stock and think, well, am I an impatient learner? And do I need to maybe tweak things a little bit? For me, in my experience, that's the thing that is the #1 problem. So I hope that it helps you a little bit. If you do want step-by-step lessons, then I have this complete beginner course. There's a link beneath the video to that. I go through all of those key techniques, single notes, learning to play rhythmically, breathing properly. That's a big kind of thing for me. As well as learning songs and doing fun stuff, but very much step-by-step methodically. So check the link beneath the video for that. And if you've enjoyed this video, do click like on the video and also subscribe to my channel. If you click the little bell, that just means that you'll get told every time I put a free harmonica lesson on YouTube. So let me know in the comments what things you've struggled with as a beginner or at any other point during your harmonica journey, and what has helped you to become a better player. I'd love to hear your feedback. Until I see you again, enjoy your practice and I'll see you soon. Cheers.